A beautiful woman, Phoebe, was biting into an apple when she turned and noticed a man staring at her. A moment later, a burly man came over as well. Alarmed, she called her boyfriend Paul, hoping he would drive the two men away. Instead, when he arrived, he opened the door and, fully aware of what they wanted, he deliberately left her to them. Phoebe was changing when one of the men slipped into the room and sat down beside her, his gaze roaming over her. Realizing the danger, she tried to leave, but he forced her against the glass. At the doorway, the heavyset man appeared, watching in silence. When he caught Phoebe's pleading look, he simply pulled the door shut. From outside came her screams. To drown them out, the heavyset man turned the TV up to full volume. Agitated, he even plunged into the swimming pool. When Paul returned to the villa, Phoebe came too. Smiling, Paul told her he would make it right with money. Only then did Phoebe grasp who these three men truly were. She snatched up her phone and threatened to tell Paul's wife. Paul slapped her and demanded an apology. Desperate, Phoebe bolted, with the two assailants rushing after her. Barefoot, she sprinted along a gravel path until she reached the cliff's edge, where the three men caught up. Paul tried to apologize and, on the phone, claimed he would divorce his wife. The girl's guard dropped for an instant. Paul suddenly pivoted. She pitched over the edge, only to be snagged by a branch. Even the two men were shaken by Paul's cruelty. The three men went back to the villa, burned all of Phoebe's belongings, and set about destroying the evidence. At the cliff, ants crawled over her. The stabbing pain jolted Phoebe awake. Surveying the terrain, she fought through the agony and managed to hook her headphones around a lighter, dragging it toward her. She piled dry grass beneath the trunk, twisted her body, and sparked a flame. After a long, harrowing wait, the fire burned through the trunk. Phoebe crashed to the ground. Before she could catch her breath, the men had already driven over. Hearing the engine, she gritted her teeth and crawled toward a recess in the cliff face, wedging herself into a blind spot. When the men peered over the edge, they saw only a charred patch and realized she had escaped. Panic set in at once.